same time or not?
There's 2 microphones.
How do I talk?
Just talk.
Which way does it record me from? Oh, this way. Okay. Like clip it on me.
That's what I did.
That's what I needed. Oh my god! Wait, they can hear you.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Can I mute myself?
Just push it and hold it down until it goes out.
Okay, guys, we were at London, Ohio for the second Midwest. Oh wait,
We're in Clarkston, Michigan.
we're at the Waterford, Michigan track for the second Midwest Thunder of the year. Looks like we already have a few laps in, but starting first we had Dax Terrell. Starting second we had JJ Hansel. Starting third we had Kensley McFarland. Starting fourth we had Connor Crabtree. Starting fifth we had Charlie Hart. Sixth was Brett Sprague. 7 was Weston Hickman. 8th was Grayson Foster. 9th was Roman Lucente. 0 was Charles Clark, and as our X car we had Camden Yoder. Looks like we are. Our junior Honda class is sponsored by Quarter Midgets USA. Looks like we have the X car of Camden going out on the track right now. We have the 5 car of Charlie Hawk coming into the pits. My apologies, guys. This is my first time.
Oh, there is somebody else.
Oh.
Hello. Oh, I wonder if it's Lauren, because she was trying to watch.
Okay. Looks like the 5 car has 2 laps to go in the pits before they start putting with the 1 to go out on the track. Oh. Pushing them together, and the 5 car starts rolling. And the 5 car is going to make her way onto the track as the X car moves in. Please don't blow away. Okay, the drivers are going to get their 1 to go with Dax Terrell in the lead still. Single file restart. And they are off as 1 and 2 pull away. The 5 car is hanging out in the back a little bit as Dax and JJ are pulling away from the 3 car of Kensley McFarland. We got some passing going on in the back with Sprague coming up. Crabtree and Sprague are passing back and forth for 4th and 5th. Looks like we're going to settle in here. As the 9 car of Lucenta passes. Looks like Dax and JJ are coming up on some lap traffic already. Dax is coming up on the 5 car of Charlie, and it looks like they're going to get stuck together. That looks like it's going to put JJ Hansel in the lead right now. Ugh. You want to hold it for me? You want to just like hold it at like an angle? Not right now. You're good, but as long as it's comfortable for you. Oh wait, I think it's still hear me.
Yeah.
Sorry guys. It's okay. We're amateurs at this. Okay, give us some time.
Just testing this out.
Yeah, it's a test session. Watch them not be able to hear anything at all. We're gonna look back at this and they're not gonna hear anything.
I did a video.
Looks like they're still under caution, probably trying to figure out what the lineup is gonna be going into this, telling them to go caution speed and to slow down. Right.
We're striking the lap car.
Are we?
But that's a lot back. But he still went DOT.
Looks like they are setting the one car of Dax Terrell to the back. And it's going to put JJ Hansel as your leader, Kensley McFarland in your second place, and Brett Sprague in your third place. Lucente looks like he's making his way up from 9th to 4th already so early in the race. Let's see what he can do. Looks like they put the strike on the 5 car of Charlie as they're gonna get told to bunch up for the 1 to go next time around. They're gonna get the 1 to go. And they got the 1 to go. With JJ as your leader pulling away, it looks like Sprague is going to try to go for the pass and not be able to get it in there. The 8 car of Grayson Foster making his way up as you have Lucente getting looked like sent to the back. As you have Dax Terrell trying to make his way back up, it looks like JJ is still in the lead. You got Kensley in second. You have Sprague not too far behind her, trying to catch her. And what it looks like, no. As he goes for the pass, and he gets it, putting Sprague in second. Oh, as Kensley gets sent to the back. Your new top 3 are JJ, Sprague, and Grayson Foster. Daxton Terrell looks like he's making his way up there, or at least attempting to. Lucente looks like he's having a little bit of trouble back there. Dax is going to make another pass, putting him in, it looks like 6th now. You have JJ coming up on the lap cars of Charlie Hawk and Connor Crabtree. And there's Foster hits the wall, putting out a caution. Looks like we have Foster in the pits on the crash cart. Your top 3 right now are looking like JJ Hansel in first. In second, you have Brett Sprague. And in third, you have the 7 car of Weston Hickman. Looks like you have Dax making his way back up there as he's sitting in 4th right now. They're trying to work on Foster's car in the pits. Looks like they're going to have to fix the wall. So on this lovely day, how are you doing, Miss Amanda?
I'm great. How are you?
You needed a That was a little boring.
It was really
It was really boring. Good. I'm on a racetrack, but it's great. How's your son racing today so far? Since you're the owner of this YouTube channel.
To be honest, not great. Not great.
Is he in any A mains?
Yes, he is in 1A main in his light world car.
What is he starting? She doesn't even know, guys.
I don't even know.
I'm
gonna say last.
She's gonna say last. Lots of hope in him. She loves.
We're still getting used to the world car. We're still getting used.
Yeah, still learning. As they're still trying to work on the car of Foster in the pits, looks like they're still trying to fix the wall and probably get the lineup set and ready. As they cannot start the countdown. Oh, she left. The one girl that was watching us left.
Aww.
She didn't like me. I'm just kidding. Everyone likes me.
Got a call and had to go.
Yeah. You don't have a choice. Looks like they are getting the lineup ready as the 5 car of Charlie is gonna. Oh crap! Oh, I gotta watch what I say. Okay. And it looks like they have the lineup set with 3 laps in the pits for Foster as they're still trying to get his car together. Looks like they're working on the front of the car. Looks like Kensley, that was leading in second, is now in what? In 7th place. 8th. As Foster gets his car back out there, he's going to go to the back of the pack on the tail. I love you. Bye. Looks like they're going to get the 1 to go to fire at the corner of 3 and 4. Looks like they're going to take off, and he's not going to like that start. He's going to give them the yellow flag because the 8 car of Foster is dead on track. Looks like we have Dax Terrell going into the infield and going out.
I don't think so. I almost saw 2.
Okay, yes, we're good. Looks like he's having some malfunctions going back onto the car into the pits. Looks like he's going into the pits, and it looks like they are about to get their 1 to go. Or not. Oh, it looks like they're getting the 1 to go, putting Foster out, and he is going out of the track. His day is over. And they have the 1 to go, and Dax Harrell spins out before they even cross the starting line. Sorry, guys.
Oh wait, they didn't know who I am. I just said it.
My name's Chloe.
Yes. And I'm tired.
I'm your special announcer for the night. My name is Chloe.
I got an announcer.
They got Chloe announcing. That's my name. asked your wife how your son was doing today, and she said horrible. And then she said he's probably starting last in Light World, but she does not know. Do you know what place he's starting?
Also,
Yeah, it's not on there yet.
Oh. You think it's been a good day out today?
It's been all right.
You can't just shrug your shoulders. The camera can't see you. Looks like they're going to get the one to go, and he's going to throw the green. The top four pull away on the start, and it looks like they're going to start. Oh. There's 10 car of Charlie Clark trying to make his way up. Charles Clark. Looks like JJ is still going to stay your leader in fourth. In second, Sprague. In third, Hickman. And it looks like Dax Terrell is going to go for the third place spot against Hickman, and he gets it. Looks like Sprague is staying on the bumper of JJ Hansel. The 10 car of Charles Clark making the pass for fourth as he tries to get it. And he does not succeed. Sprague all over the bumper of JJ Hansel. With 2 to go. With 1 to go now as they pass the finish line for 1 to go. And they're coming around a corner 3 and 4. And it looks like JJ Hansel is going to get the win. Coming in second in that race was Brett Sprague, and coming in third was Dax Terrell. Okay, next class out is going to be Senior Honda. We're going to have Tate Osborne. We're going to have Tate Osborne starting in first. Second, we're going to have Lathan Blanton. Third, we have Weston Cudner. Fourth, we have Chase Carter. Fifth is Frank Jurek. Sixth is Nolan Ellett. Seventh is Landon Cox. Eighth is Charlie Burchard. I think. 9. Burchard. My apologies. Oh, they're from Canada. Our family from Canada. 9th, we have Daxton Johnson. 10th, we have Hunter Bell. And as our X car, we have Novea Havens. As you're just waiting for them to roll. Okay, guys, and your Senior Honda class is out. Okay, guys, it looks like we're going to have no practice for this A main, and they're just going to start lining up.
Nobody said that. What? Oh my gosh, wait, what am I in?
We're going to look at these fantasy points, guys, on my racing pass.
We're winning.
Oh, what happened?
7. Oh no.
Where am I at?
Junior Honda messed me up.
I don't know. Your phone is connected to the Wi-Fi.
Slow work.
How do you see the full standings?
You gotta set it up.
How do you see the full standings? Or can you not?
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
so
know. Mine
close.
says overall up at the top.
Right.
What is it? What's the overall? Who's in first? Art, Lowen Racing, Y Fallon, KK Motorsports, Sam, Hurricane. I am not doing too good in fantasy. I'm 7th. I was in first. Excuse me, I gotta announce. Looks like they're giving the 1 to go for them. Oh, and a big, huge pile up. Looks like we have Hunter Bell on his top lid. I think they are calling the red flag. It's cold. Looks like we have the 2 car of Lathan Blanton going into the pits.
I'll handwrite it again. Leave, right.
The X car of Nevaeh Havens is going to go on the track while Lathan Blanton is in the pits, and they are blowing off the track because there is a lot of dirt. How are you doing, Jody Decker, on this day?
I'm doing wonderful.
That was a way better sentence than what Amanda said when I asked her.
It's been a rough day.
Yeah, I understand. So, It's like, oops. Okay, they're getting the one to go with Neva Havens back in the pits as the X car, as you have Lathan Blanton out. And they're going to get that one to go and hopefully have a clean start. As they do, they pass the finish line for the first time. Oh, and it looks like we have a caution on the track. I cannot see what number car that is on the wall. It looks like Weston Cudner, actually.
Oh, we got one viewer again. Hello, viewer.
Amanda said, hello, viewer. Can you see who's viewing or no?
I don't know.
Click them. See if you can. Watch, they're going to leave right now if they can hear us. You can't. Trying to see if we can see who's viewing. Someone's watching us. Yeah. I don't know. Why did you guys move to YouTube?
Because Facebook is deleting all my photos after 30 days.
Oh, and like just in case. Oh.
You can go back and watch
It will not let any. I know. It will not let anyone get into your live. I've tried.
After,
I'm muting.
not.
We are under green, guys, as we have the 4 car of Chase Carter making the pass on Tate for first, and he gets it, and Tate's passing him back. Oh, I would be the 4 car of Chase Carter, and we have Durant trying to follow right after, and the 1 car of Tate spins out. And since we have passed the 1 lap mark, 39 lap mark, the X car of Nevaeh Havens is over, placing 11th in the A main. Sweet girl, great driver, great driver. Looks like we have the 6 car of Nolan Ellett going into the pits under yellow.
I want to go on the live. Mine. Wait.
Looks like they start working on the 6 car of Nolan.
We have 2 viewers now. Oh, that's right.
Looks like they got the 6 car of Nolan Ellett back out there. Looks like the 4 car of Chase Carter is coming into the pits now.
4 cars dragging something.
4 car sounds like he is dragging something. What will it be? Oh, he lost his tire.
Oh, no.
It looks like his right front tire is what he lost. People rushing and rushing to get him back out there, looking for stuff. Looks like we had about 20 people are getting his tire back on. About right, guys. About right. Okay.
Yeah, they come out here all the way from Florida to race.
Looks like they're bunching them back up together as the 4 car of Chase Carter is still in the pits trying to get his tire back on. And it looks like they are getting the 1 to go with Chase Carter back in, still in the pits. Not being able to roll him. They need a caution right now. And it looks like there is not going to be a caution with Chase Carter not being able to finish this race day when he was leading too. Looks like we have a caution. Is Chase Elliott is on his lid. Oh, I mean Nolan Elliott.
Yeah, we get him to announce. Mark, can I have a piece of beef jerky? Mark. Can't hear you. Mark.
Looks as if everyone is okay. I do not know who your leader is or anything, so give me a second, guys.
Okay. Can you see? Oh wait, it's still here. Now you can go back and listen to your singing voice.
Chase Carter is officially done for the race day as they try to push him back out, and they say that he's already passed his 1 lap mark.
Hey. This kid's trying to take your job.
I know. Somebody's trying to take my job in the background, guys. Looks like they are lining them up. It looks like in your first place you have Frank Jurek from 5th to 1st. It looks like you have Landon Cox in your second place from 7th to 2nd. And in your third, you have Lathan Blanton that made his way back up, it looks like. Oh, never mind, guys. Give me a second. I'm just going to have to get the lineup good. It is really chilly out here, guys. It's dropping quick. Okay, guys, from your looks of it looks like Frank Jurek is your leader right now. It looks like Landon Cox is sitting in second place right behind Frank Jurek. And it looks like in third you have Charlie Burchard. Looks like we have a lot of people coming from the back to the front. Looks like we have Lathan Blanton sitting in fourth, the one kid that flipped at the beginning of the race. And as they throw the green, looks like Landon Cox is all over the back of Frank Jurek as Lathan made the pass for third as Burchard got pushed back. Looks like Landon Cox officially made the pass for first. Frank Jurek still all over the back of him. Lathan catching up to them, followed by the 9 car of Daxton Johnson. Weston Cudner looking like he is trying to catch up to the pack of top 5. Lathan Blanton pulling away. Top 3 are bumper to bumper right now. Layton Blanton makes the pass for first as Jurek tries to pass him back over. Looks like Layton's just going to hang out behind him as Landon Cox pulls away from both of them. Weston and Daxton looks like they are catching up to the pack of the top three. Layton all over the bumper of Jurek again. Landon Cox still just pulling away from them. Weston Cunner messes up as he tries to go for the pass on Daxton. Looks like we are still under green as slowly but surely Landon Cox is catching up to the 0 car of Hunter Bell. Looks like Layton Blanton is going for the pass again for second, and he pulls it off. Cutting Jurek in third. Weston Cudner goes for the pass for fourth, and he gets it against Daxton. Daxton is going to spin out and go into the infield. Go into the infield, causing a caution. Fun fact, guys. 2 years ago, my first ever Midwest Thunder here, I hit a kid so hard they called an ambulance for him because I messed up his knee. So, great fun fact. Great memories. Oh, and now we're really good friends with that family. Great friends. That's what crashing and sending people to the hospitals can do. Really, really windy out here. The temperature is dropping, it feels like. Okay, your top three sitting are Landon Cox in first. Looks like in second is Layton Blanton. And sitting in third is Frank Jurek again. Right behind Frank, we got Weston Cudner making his way up. I just did this. They're going to get the one to go as they probably are not going to get the start. The flagger did not like that start as the 8 car is not catching up to the 3 car of Weston. Telling them to pile together and slow it down. They're going to get the green flag is flying. Green flag is flying. Layton is jerks all over the bumper of Layton Blanton, and Landon Cox pulled away on the start. Layton trying to catch up to him, pulling away from Jurek little by little. Weston trying to stay with the pack. Top 4 have just flown away from your 5 and 10. One, 2, and 3 are perfectly spaced out. Oh, it looks like there's a crash of the 9 car. Daxton Johnson and the 0 car of Hunter Bell. Gonna give your racers another chance on a restart.
That was 20 feet away, man. Come on. Oh, I didn't see what happened.
Looks like our race director Noah is scared about getting hit by a car again.
He has admitted the major PTSD.
Yeah, he has admitted that. Amazing race director, though. Does his job right. I think I just need to buy him a different hat. His hat that he brings in, his tan lines and his sweat lines are not looking too good on his forehead.
Have you seen that?
Yes. I have a picture from London, Ohio. I got you. When he was in the tower on the break.
Yeah, at least he always has a hat on.
Yeah. We are getting you on film, Mr. Blanton. It looks like the 0 car of Hunter Bell. Hunter Bell is still in the pits, trying to get his right rear back on and fixed. Sitting in first still is your leader, Landon Cox. Sitting in second is Lathan Blanton, and sitting in third is still Frank Jurek. As they're bunching up to get the 1 to go next time around, trying to get Bell back out as they get their 1 to go. Maybe not if this 8 car does not catch up to the 4 car. No, they are going to call that start off. Looks like they're trying to get the 8 car Burchard to catch up to the 3 car of Weston Cudner on the start. As the 0 car of Hunter Bell rolls.
That's what everyone says, right?
Oh, and it looks like your green flag is racing! And it looks like Lathan is trying to be all over the bumper, and he goes for the pass for first against Landon Cox as Dirk follows him. Oh, sending a...
Oh, they keep going! They keep going!
Looks like your new leader is going to be Lathan Blanton, as you can see his dad in the stressing and pacing. Back and forth. In the construction worker guard thingy majiggy coat. Oh, it's called a safety vest. My apologies. I was just informed. So we are gonna see what that call was made on. Take the 7 car of Landon Cox did stop. We do know your leader will be.
My personal opinion is that they drove out of that wreck and then Cox stopped. So, since he caused the caution, the strike would go to him and he would go to the tail.
That is a pretty good what's it called? Opinion. Yes. But this is Midwest Center, and we do not know what the call will be.
Looks like we have some chit chat going on.
Yeah, we do got a lot of chit chat going on right now. I do know your first place though. It is Lathan. We do not know what's going on after that. Let's go, Lathan. He is a 10 or 11-year-old driver from Buckeye Track in Columbus. Great family. You gotta love them. Been working his butt off the past how many years trying to get a win, so maybe they can pull it out today. Gotta see. Looks like, yep, Landon Cox is going to be at your back, and the strike is going to be called on him as they're going to get the 1 to go. And sitting first is Lathan, sitting second is Dirk, and sitting third is Weston Cudner. Top 3 pull away on the start. Dirk all over the bumper as he goes in for the pass, and Weston follows him. Oh, as there's going to be a caution out from Ellen. Lathan is going to go back into the first place since West. Wait, no. Yeah, the lap was not completed as Dirk passed him. So I think that Lathan will be back in first. I think. What do you think?
I think so.
She's opening up, guys. I'm getting Miss Amanda to talk a little bit more. Her husband's sitting right by us. It's a little scary. Also, the president of Midwest Thunder.
Don't hurt.
They did not see you. You were not on camera. Mr. President of Midwest Thunder. How do you think this race day is going so far? It being 6:30.
I think we're doing very well. Looking pretty good.
I do too.
Central Ohio kids are showing up today. Central Ohio kids are showing up today.
Yes, they are. Yes, a lot of Ohio kids are showing up today. It looks like. Yes. Some good Indiana kids.
Tough competition here today, that's for sure.
Yeah, there is. It's Midwest Thunder though. It's always tough competition. That was a quick word from your Mr. President. What? Mr. President. Oh, cool looking, walking around like he owns the place.
No, he's not cool. He ain't cool.
Joe. Oh, I mean, Mr. President, you walking around like you own the place with your little mean mug, hands in your pocket.
We learned the mean mug from me.
You do have a really mean mug.
I do. Even when I'm not trying.
Yeah.
People used to be like, dude, why does your wife hate me? And we'd be like, it's just your face.
They're gonna black flag the 9 car of Daxton Johnson. What? Girl, what? It is. This sun feels great, guys.
That's his third strike.
It is his 3rd strike, which is going to send him out, and he is going to be finishing the race day. Your lineup is still the same for top 3. You got Lathan, you got Frank, Jurek, and then you got Weston Kunder. Looks like your number 1 car, Tate Osborne, is back up into that 4th place spot right now. Maybe. Yep, he is, and they're going to bunch up to get the 1 to go next time around. You can see Mr. Blanton, Lathan's dad, pacing around in the safety vest down there next to Noah, the race director. And it looks like they were going to get the green because the flagger likes that start. Looks like Jurek is going to hold behind, and it looks like he's going to stay behind Lathan as Lathan holds it down. Lathan in the lead with Jurek all over the back of him. Weston Kunder got pulled away from 1st and 2nd, but he's still holding on to 3rd as Jurek goes for the pass against Layton for 1st, and he gets it. Layton still all over the back of Jurek, trying, not knowing how many laps are left, as looks like Jurek is just pulling away from Blanton. Looks like Kunder might be catching up to Blanton too, as Landon Cox is back up into the 4th position, about to make the pass for 3rd, and he does it. Maybe not. Yes, he does do it. You have 2 to go with Jurek in 1st and Blanton in 2nd. Landon Cox is your 3rd place with 1 to go as Frank Jurek comes around, and Frank Jurek does get the checkered flag, putting Lathan Blanton in 2nd and Landon Cox in 3rd. Still a proud dad moment, as you can see, for Mr. Blanton himself. That's going to be this for a minute. Oh, I gotta go after Heavy Honda. Next up is your Heavy Honda class. I don't know if I'm going to do this. I'm going to be rooting for. I'm going to be rooting for people. It's fine.
I'm honest about it.
I am too. Okay. Starting first in your heavy Honda class lineup will be Trevor Jones. In second, you have Easton Etherington. Third, you have Jimmy High, the third. And fourth, you have Colton Carrier. Fifth is Grayson Singleton. Sixth is Lily Grabasi. Grabasi.
I don't know. I've heard it said both ways.
I think I'm going to say Grabasi. Lily Grabasi. Seventh is Grayson Hathaway. Eighth is Luke Faulkner. Ninth is Aiden Slidham. And in your 10 car is Elijah Westfall. Your X car is Alex Barrett. Lots of Graysons.
Yeah.
Well, there's only 2 Graysons.
You know what's funny is in the other one that Graysons are in, they're the other direction. It's Hathaway and then
I'm in that race too.
in that one is.
I'm starting 11. Are you going to commentate our race?
I will.
Okay. Just don't say my name ever. Because, like,
Oh, I'm gonna say it a lot.
yeah, you should. I'm going to be making a lot of passes, you know?
Right.
I'm starting 11th in my race.
You're like, look at Addie making those moves.
Hey, my name's Chloe.
I mean, Chloe.
Yeah. No, it's Addison, guys. No one's even watching anymore. They gave up. I would give up too. We've been recording for almost an hour and we've got 2 races. We started at 5:30. It is almost 7 o'clock. Go for it.
I have to unpark though. It'll be fine.
It'll live. Hopefully we can get through this heavy Honda race at least. Ooh, guys, it is getting cold. The sun is dropping and the temperature is dropping and I'm a little freeze baby. There's some really good, amazing characters as you get into the heavy classes. They're not just characters on the track, but off of the track. Great sportsmanship by a lot of these drivers in this heavy Honda class, too. It looks like they got the caution lights broken again.
Oh no.
Lordy day.
You know what I noticed is that they only have caution lights on that side of the track. This half of the track doesn't have any.
That's true. You know, they also don't have their board going, their little scoreboard. They had it done
I
last
did
year,
ask
but
about
I
that.
did, and she said she didn't know how to do it.
Oh, I was told that they didn't use the transponders. If you use the transponders, it works.
No, it'll go either way, like for like the laps and everything, and like the time. They did it 2 years ago. I don't remember.
Huh.
I know they did it 2 years ago.
Someone needs to get on that construction boat.
I'm breaking your chair.
No.
Oh, say, can you see?
That's what we're missing. They didn't do the anthem before the A's. I don't recall the
Noah. Races, I guess.
forget all the time.
We're in a certain schedule. It looks like we forgot to do the national anthem. So sad, so sad. And it looks like your heavy Honda class is rolling. Your first roll is going to be Lucas Faulkner. Your second roll is going to be Grayson Hathaway. Your third roll is going to be Grayson Singleton, I think. Then you got Trevor Jones. You got Easton Etherington. They're coming out really fast. Elijah Westfall. Then they got Aiden Slidham. Then they got Jimmy Hyde, the third. Then they got Lily Grabasi. And I think that's it. Oh, no. And then they got Colton Carrier coming out. And then your X car, Alex Barrett's going to come in and wait. That's the X car.
Something hilarious happened.
What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like they're going to space out for practice as Easton Etherington stops on the track. I wonder if his fuel is off. Mine goes off a lot. It's a little scary. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what's Oh wait, they can still hear me. I keep forgetting. I gotta go. Well, after this race, I gotta go get my car to get my stuff up because I am up in light 160, junior 160, and then it's me. I'm heavy 160, y'all.
Why did they put junior in between light and heavy?
That's a good question.
We had a lot of questions.
Yeah, they can't all be answered though, so it's okay.
Most of them cannot be answered.
Without it starting a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see you on that one. Looks like they're gonna space out for practice as Easton Etherington still looks like he is just rolling on the track, stopping by the flag stand. Sorry guys, had to sneeze. Thank y'all. Looks like Easton Etherington is going into the pits over the wall. If you can see them picking him up. Oh, and it looks like they're going green for practice. Okay, guys, and it looks like Easton Etherington is back out on the track as they're about to line up for racing to start. Easton Etherington, the two of Easton Etherington is going to end up tagging the tail.
Heavy world.
Heavy world.
Sorry, guys. You wish you could see. We do not want anyone to barrel roll. I'm gonna go beat up that little kid if that happens. I'm just kidding, guys. He's not a little kid. I'm still gonna beat him up if it happens, though. We do not want any children barrel rolling. If I barrel roll, we're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna go straight up to the kid and yell it's his fault and throw something at him. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't ever choose violence. Not gonna get you anywhere in life. Stay positive always. There's always a bright side to the dark side. Look at that. That was a little motivational speech. After I chose violence. Not to choose violence. I would never, guys. Looks like they are trying to get these cars lined up, and they do not know what they're doing. Thanks for the coat, by the way. I think this is yours. It's one of yours. I'm using it. Oh, I'm using it. I'm freezing. Well. A lot of drivers that are actually in this race are in my race. Actually, all of them are in my race that are in this race, except for Lily Gervasi and Jimmy High, I think. No, Jimmy High might be. I don't know. Still all good racers. Love racing with them. Great people. Okay, it looks like he's going to get bunched up to give him the one to go next time around. Okay, and as they're getting the one to go going into corner 1 and 2, they're coming around on the back stretch, and they are going into quarter 3 and 4 with the green flag flying for the start of the race. Looking too good so far. Looks like Trevor Jones is going to take off. Grayson Hathaway going right into the wall when they sent it 3 wide on him.
So,
Sorry, guys. I just tried to fight you. I would never. Okay, guys. Looks like we got Trevor Jones taking off on the start. Grayson Hathaway looks like he might be going into the pits, and it shows that he is going straight into the pits as his dad goes to grab stuff. I don't know what Grayson Hathaway's getting fixed on his car, but it looks like they got that front panel off, working on the inside of his car. Looks like we are going to do. Are we going to do a double? What? I swear we got a lap in.
I'm sure we got a lap in.
I'm pretty sure we got a lap in, guys. Maybe not. Did we not get a lap in?
I think Jimmy Heiss is not getting it up.
Looks like our race director was not able to communicate because his battery died in his microphone, radio, headset thingy with jiggy. They did complete a lap.
We're live. You want to join in on the
So-
announcing?
You're live.
We're live.
We're announcing right now.
What's up, live?
Say hello to all of our YouTube subscribers.
What's up, YouTube subscribers?
We have
Subscribe to Borsos Racing on YouTube right now so we can get to 50 followers so we can go live.
looks like someone's trying to plug his own thing.
I don't think we do, honestly.
Look at this kid trying to plug in his own YouTube.
Hey, man.
He didn't come here to hang out. He just came here to get. Look at that. He don't care about anyone.
No, I'm here to hang out and take pictures.
He is taking pictures.
I've actually taken some really good
That's a good one.
I have a lot.
Nice, nice.
All right, bye, live.
That was a hit and run. He plugs his thing in the left. Looks like we got Jimmy High in the pits also. Oh, wait, no, we don't. Oh, Elijah Westfall is in the pits. Sorry, guys. Their cars look alike. Looks like your top 3 are sitting at Trevor Jones, Colton Carrier, and Grayson Singleton. Looks like your 7 car of Grayson Hathaway is going back out. That did not sound good.
But I guess it's okay. It's still out. Oh, here comes the 0.
0 car of Elijah Westfall heading back out onto the track also. 7 and the 0 both tagging the tail because why? They were in the pits. It's common sense in racing, guys. You're in the pits, you hit that tail. They're about to be getting their 1 to go from the flag man coming around this time by. It is 1 to go officially. Come on, catch up. Bunch. And they're getting the green flag with Colton Carrier and Trevor Jones taking off with Grayson Singleton. Big bunch up Looks like Aiden Slayton make that pass for fourth. Lucas Faulkner is going to follow, followed by Easton Etherington and Jimmy High. No, Lily Gervasi did not let that happen. Trevor, Colton, and Easton look like they are just taking off. Aiden Slayton is trying to catch up. Lucas Faulkner not far behind Slayton, followed by Easton. Looks like you got the top three perfectly spaced out, and then the top 4, 5, and 6 are kind of just cruising with each other, trying to catch up to the 3 car of Easton Etherington. Oh, Grayson Singleton, my apologies. Oh, and it looks like the 2 car of Easton Etherington tried to go for the pass on Lucas Faulkner and did not get it, sending Lucas and Etherington getting together after the corner of 3 and 4. Looks like Grayson Singleton decided to go for a little fun little spin around too after about that. Looks like you got Grayson Hathaway back into the pits. Okay, looks like we got all the cars back out onto the track. Looks like Lucas Faulkner might get his spot back from the show of hands of the lineup. He is not going to get his spot back, but it looks like the call was on Easton Etherington. He still goes back of the pack with Easton, though, in front of him because he was dead on track. Grayson Hathaway still at the tail because he went into the pits. Looks like they're getting their 1 to go, and they are going this time now. Looks like Trevor and Colton. Colton's going to go for the pass on the start and does not get it. Grayson Singleton getting a little squirrely. Lucas Faulkner looks like he is spun.
It's pretty good.
What
It's
video?
pretty good. We're doing a lot of pacing.
Oh, yes, you were. It was bad.
Yes.
I am too.
He got tore up at the beginning.
I know.
And he still came back the second. And he had that first for a minute, dude. George's car just came out of nowhere. I was like, oh, did it? So
Brought
great.
tears to my eyes, man. We worked so hard to get a podium in Midwest.
I just said that. I said that on there too. Said that. We're with Lathan Blanson's dad, the one I said he was proud of his child in that senior Honda race. How do you feel right now?
It was interesting, wasn't it?
It was very interesting. You're very proud of your child. We could all tell.
Yes.
Hey, look.
Oh.
It's not a new subscriber. Scott Duncan.
They're going with a 1 to go. They got that green flag going. Colton. Stop. There, pull me up. Lucas Wagner goes fast on Grayson Hathaway. Lilliger Macy catching up to Aiden Slycum right now. Looks like Aiden's starting to pull away now. Top three are pulling away. Lucas Walker trying to catch up to Elijah Westfall right now to make the pass and move on him. Jimmy High catching up to Lilliger Macy. Aiden Slycum slowly pulling away. Trevor Jones and Colton Carey are pulling away. Trevor's pulling away, but they're pulling away together. Grayson Singleton looks like he's just hanging out comfortably in that third place spot right now as Aiden Slycum tries to catch him. Easton Etherington makes the pass. Lucas Faulkner makes the pass on Jimmy and Lilliger Macy at the same time. As the green flag still whirls, Grayson Hathaway goes past on Jimmy High. Looks like you got Trevor Jones and Colton Carrier coming up to some lapped cars of Grayson Hathaway and Jimmy High. Aiden Slayton catching up to Grayson Singleton, going for the pass, gets it. They start, Trevor and Colton start making passes on the lapped car of Jimmy High, coming up to Grayson Hathaway at the same time, staying together at the first and second place, going at the same time from Grayson Hathaway. Colton is trying to catch Trevor. Slowly but surely coming up to the car of Easton Etherington to lap. Lucas Faulkner catching up to Grayson Singleton. Looks like he's going for that pass, catching up to Aiden Slycum, slowly but surely. Easton Etherington making the pass on Lilliger Macy as Trevor Jones and Colton Carrier both go to lap Lilliger Macy. Coming up on Easton Etherington, you have Lucas Faulkner coming up on Aiden Slycum, it looks like, for that third place position. Looks like Trevor and Colton Carrier are going for that lap car pass, and Lucas and Slycum both passing Elijah West and Jimmy High. Lucas Faulkner goes for the pass for third on Aiden Slycum. Colton Carrier, Trevor Jones is still your leader as Colton Carrier is right behind him in second. Lucas and Aiden Slycum are going for the lap car passes, trying to catch up, but it is just not working. With one to go, as Trevor Jones as your leader and Colton in second. Coming around to the checkered flag as Trevor Jones is your winner.
Good job. Great job. Thank you.
Coming in first in that race is going to be Trevor Jones. Coming in second is going to be Colton Carrier. And coming in third, Lucas Faulkner. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.
Chloe has to get in her car.
Light 160 and then junior 160.
Yeah, we still got to get our cars up there.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. If I don't see you, you beautiful people, Trevor Jones takes a checkered flag for your heavy Honda winner here at Midwest Thunder. Kyle Jones Racing Shocks Light 160 starting positions. Starting first, Weston Kudner. Second, Frank Jurek. Third, Miles Osborne. Fourth, Ellis Mendoza. Fifth, Oliver Shahan. Starting in your sixth spot is Theo Morrison. 7, Landon Cox. 8, Balin Perrine. I think that's right. Starting in your ninth spot is James Sparks. 10, Daxton Johnson. And your X car is Blake Stevens. A little chilly day out here in Waterford, Michigan. About, let's see here, 61 degrees. Feels like 55. Little breeze. Track's a little loose. See how these drivers fare against this looser track than what they're used to.
Oh, he was just on the track.
Seems as if our race director is nowhere to be found at this time.
Oh,
Mom!
Tammy!
Trying to get our yellow lights fixed out here. They've been on and off all day. Not sure why, but they're going to get that fixed here shortly and we'll go racing.
That's only a little bit.
Not good enough to drive it. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. There was a rough wreck. There was a lot.
Oh, yeah, that big one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always. Right?
Right? Race director is found. Getting ready to go racing here. Still trying to fix the yellow lights on beautiful Waterford track. See how this goes. Sun is beating down on Waterford track. Let's hope this track gets a little heat. Right now, breeze is probably blowing it away just a little bit. Drivers are getting safety checked, I believe. Hey, Dad. Okay. Interview someone. I don't know who. I don't know who.
Need someone to walk by.
I'll get my dad when he gets by. Well, he's the electrician, so he's gonna try and get these yellow lights out. Got Aiden Slidham walking by. Hey, Aiden Slidham, come here. Aiden Slidham, heavy driver here at Midwest Thunder. How do you think the heavy Honda A-Main went?
Chaos.
And that's it for Aiden Slidham. Short but sweet, but right. Alive.
Oh, are you commentating?
I am. Yeah. Are you excited? Are you excited for Heavy 160?
Yeah.
Heavy World Formula?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think you're gonna finish in Heavy World Formula?
I mean, you never know. Anything can happen in these races.
Got any words for Heavy 160 on where you're gonna finish?
Same thing.
Same thing. All right. Thank you, Aiden. Probably should have said the lineup a little later. Right, on track.
We didn't know it was on the right.
Probably redo it. Maybe.
Yeah. No, where's Marcella? She's not running. Oh, with Trevor.
Of course.
Those two are stuck together like glue.
Right. Gonna get these light 160s rolled out here very shortly after we get them safety checked.
Whatever.
Someone's doing handstands in the hot chute. That's Lily Deal. Not sure what that's about, but like Aiden Slidham said, anything can happen at these races. Again, go subscribe to Borsos Racing on YouTube so we can go live for you guys if you guys want to switch over or you guys want to stay with Hurricane Racing.
We're trying to get a Midwest Thunder YouTube.
Really?
Yes. Actually, that's why I'm testing all this stuff out.
Yeah. So I think it's working great. Well, I haven't heard it, obviously, but
Addie pulled it up on her phone.
yeah.
She was listening as she was talking. I wonder what that sounds like.
Well, I thought we were getting these light 160s out on track, but still trying to get the yellow lights running here, and they are not budging. Not budging. They're not flying. The assistant race director is waving a high-vis vest all over the place, like a madman. Still doing it, as you can see on the right of your screen. Noah giving a half thumbs up, not very, not sure what the word is, but and we're rolling these light 160s. I'm gonna do the lineup again. Your Kyle Jones Racing Shocks Light 160 A main. Starting P1 is Weston Cudner. P2, Frank Yurick. Starting third, Miles Osborne, Ellis Mendoza. Starting P4, Oliver Shahan starting fifth. Theo Morrison starting sixth. Landon Cox starting seventh. Balin Perrine starting eighth. Nine is James Marks. 10 is Daxton Johnson, and your X car for the Kyle Jones Racing Shocks Light 160 division is Blake Stevens. Not sure if we're going to go warm up here, but if they start going, they're going. Give a huge thanks to Hurricane Racing for putting on this lovely live and for this awesome microphone. Doesn't look like we're getting a warm up here. So these drivers are going to have to scrub their tires, get as much heat in them as they can, because this track is about as cold as it can be right now, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Yurick and Weston Cudner side by side right now. We're going to get this whole field lined up here. Never mind. Drivers got confused. We are doing a warm-up for your Kyle Jones Racing Shocks Light 160 division, and we're green. Yellow flag's out. We're going to get these cars lined up here. Practice is over, and we are going to go green here at MMRA, Michigan Motorsports Racing Association, also known as Waterford. One of the prettiest tracks I've ever raced at. See Matt Borsos on the left of your screen there walking by. Cars are going a little up to pace, a little faster pace than what the race director likes here. Also the flagger, you can see that. Going side by side here. Skyler's going to signal them to bunch up. Skyler is going to give them the one to go. Through turns 3 and 4. And we're green here at MMRA. Weston Kudner takes the lead early. Miles Osborne takes that 2 spot from Frank Urich. Theo Morrison getting shuffled back to the back of the pack. And Landon Cox and Oliver Shahan get together out of turn 4. Done. We got Matt Borsos here, known as my father. Matt, what's going on with the caution lights?
I don't know. Something blew on the circuit. They tried to hook a car battery up to it. Just couldn't get it to work.
All right. Well, doesn't look like the caution lights are going to be out for the rest of the evening. Maybe they'll be on tomorrow.
They just told us before we're getting out of the car that they were going to work on the caution lights after this race. Everybody's complaining like, well, it's good for this race. Why ain't it good for our race?
Wow. I just got word that they're pulling the Junior 160s out of their cars to fix the yellow lights for Junior 160 and on. Weston Kudner leading this race. Not a lap in yet. Miles Osborne in the second spot. Frank Urich. Ellis Mendoza right behind him. James Sparks right behind him. Skyler's going to give him a bunch up. Jackson Johnson right behind the 9 car. Theo Morrison behind him. Balin Pierine. Skyler's going to give him one to go. 3 and 4. Green flag flies. Weston Kudner back to the lead. Frank Urich takes away that P2 spot from Miles Osborne. Still green. Balin Pierine is going to take away that spot from Daxton Johnson. Frank Urich all over it. And Frank Urich takes over P1 to lead this race. Crossover right back from Weston Kudner. They're swapping places, 1 and 2. Landon Cox and Daxton Johnson swapping places here. Frank Urich to the bottom. Frank Urich to the inside, and he takes the lead. Weston Kudner still on the outside, getting hung up out there. All still over the back bumper. Theo Morrison's going to pass Ellis Mendoza. And, oh my gosh, Balin Pierine and Ellis Mendoza make contact. Landon Cox goes to the bottom of Balin Pierine. Frank Urich still leading this race with quite a few laps to go. I'm assuming Jackson Johnson takes over from James Spark. Or Oliver Shahan, excuse me. Weston Kudner. And Cox putting the pressure on Ellis Mendoza. Really putting the pressure on him. Frank Urich. They're 3 wide going to the turns 1 and 2. Landon Cox putting pressure on Ellis Mendoza right now. Frank Jurek with a big lead here at MMRA. Landon Cox over to the inside and takes away that position from Ellis Mendoza. And so does Balin Perrine. Frank Jurek coming up on lap cars. I know he was already up on lap cars, but he's coming up to a couple more positions now. Neil Morrison on that back bumper of James Sparks. Neil Morrison passes that zero car of Jackson Johnson. And Neil Morrison, big contact on the back straightaway. It's a yellow flag. Frank Sparks and Landon Cox in that one. Frank Jurek leading this race. Weston Kudner in second. Miles Osborne, I believe, is in third. See if they can get them lined up here. Miles Osborne is going to get in that 3 spot for the Kyle Jones Racing Shocks Light 160 division. Landon Cox is going to be in 4th place now for this restart, I believe. Theo Morrison in 5th. Balin Perrine in 6th. Ellis Mendoza in 7th. Oliver Shahan looks like he's in 8th. Jackson Johnson in 9th. And your 9 car of James Sparks is in 10th.
No cars lap down yet.
A lot of cars. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't seem to be any lap cars yet. I saw Frank lap a couple cars, but I don't, not sure what that's about. Oliver Shahan looking like he's getting his lap back for this light 160 division. And Landon Cox is now in 4th. Well, he was already in 4th. My bad. Still a lot chilly out here in Waterford, Michigan. Now the 5 car of Oliver Shahan is going up to 3rd. Might be a lap down, I'm not sure. Morrison talking to the handler, or not the handler, race director, saying that he was already spinning and Theo should not be on the back. Theo Morrison wearing a Velocita suit in that 6 machine. Go get your Velocita suits and more gear at velocita-usa.com. Or call 517-403-2228. Get you hooked up with a fire suit. Skyler gives him the bunch up and the 1 to go. Through turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. 2, 3, and 4, and we're green. Frank Jurek still in the lead for this light 160 division. Weston Kudner all over the back bumper. Oliver Shahan falling back. Miles Osborne in that 3 spot, I believe. Balin Perrine is going to take that. And Ellis Mendoza and Theo Morrison is going to take away a couple spots for Landon Cox. Landon Cox is going to cross over Theo Morrison. And Oliver Shahan spins out of turn 4. Yellow flag is out. Not a lot of handlers in the pits. 10 cars out there, not sure why. Frank Jurek with a lot of speed in that 2 machine. That one car of Weston Kudner is all over the back bumper of him and could take this race lead away. Race director signaling that Theo Morrison goes in front of Landon Cox to be in 7th place. Frank Jurek, one car, getting the 1 to go from Skylar Mueller through turns 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Frank Jurek leads this field, and we're green. Frank Jurek still in the lead, obviously. Weston Kudner falls back a little bit. Miles Osborne still catching up. They're Perrine tires to take that 4th position away from Daxton. Johnson and Ellis goes right with them. Plus Theo Morrison. Frank Jurek still in this lead. Weston Kudner all over him. Miles Osborne in no man's land, or not no man's land, I'm sorry, on his own island. Theo Morrison passing Ellis Mendoza for the 5th spot. Frank Jurek still leading this race, coming up on some lap cars. Weston Kudner all over the back bumper of him, giving some pressure in this 40-lap A main. Weston Kudner takes the lead. Frank Jurek, maybe a pass back. No. Green flag flies. 2 laps to go. Will Frank Jurek have enough for him? He takes the lead. And we are yellow flag. We are yellow. That was crazy. Weston Kudner going to get back up and running on the MMRA racetrack. I believe 2 laps to go here in this Kyle Jones Racing Shocks Light 160 A main. 2 or 1 laps. Could be. Frank Jurek still in that lead spot. Weston Kudner goes to 2nd. Race director still making a call. Not sure what's going to happen here. Weston Kudner is going to start in the 1 spot. Frank Jurek going to go back, I believe. Frank Jurek. Weston Kudner is going in the back of the pack here. Frank Jurek also going to the back of the pack. That puts Miles Osborne in the lead with Balin Perrine and Theo Morrison in that 6th machine. Right in 3rd. This could get crazy. For sure.
Kudner got sent to the back, DOT. Europe got it for aggressive.
Skylar Mueller giving them the bunch up signal. We might get a 1 to go, and this race could end up how they did not want it to. Miles Osborne takes the lead here, and we're back green with 2 laps to go. Weston Kudner in the lead. Theo Morrison goes under Balin Perrine to take 2nd. White flag is out. Landon Cox in that 3rd spot. Oliver Shahan. And Miles Osborne is going to win your Light 160 division. here at the North Thunder in NLRA. Theo Morrison, second finishing. Atlanta Cox finishing third. Wow. That was crazy.
Give it up, buddy.
You're all right. You're all right.
Miles Osborne takes the checkered flag from his dad. Never mind. He's going to try again.
That was right. Everything you did was right. I don't know what was he talking about. 100%.
Miles Osborne takes a checkered flag. And your Kyle Jones Racing Shocks Light 160 winner is Miles Osborne. Dad drops the checkered flag out of that 3 machine.
They were racing for the lead.
I believe they're taking drivers out of their cars to work on the yellow lights.
Take a little break. Yep. TJ, is that you beeping?
That might be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TJ, let's go start the 160.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome job. All right, we're going to take a break while they work on the track lights.